shout out. We are introducing something new today. Instead of the Swisher Show, I'd love to have a chop with someone who's very influential in our spaces. He used to go by the name of ZA Leaks.
Yeah.
And now it's not ZA Leaks. His name is Ngcobo because he's rebranding it a bit. And just like us who are introducing a new season, it's like a new season. The Swisher Show is still going to continue, but we need another segment under that where we can actually just chop and dive deeper into what is happening in hip hop. And my brother here, Ngcobo, is a big spokesperson of hip hop, my brother, you know?
Swisher, thank you for having me, dog. I'm on your channel and we're doing great things, man. Big things. Guys, this is the first of many to come. I go by the name of Ngcobo, Indoda Yesaga, the bad boy. That's just too good. What's good? People. So yeah, man, this is the first of many, guys. Please, let us know what you think. And also, man, you said there will be the ones deciding on the name of the chop.
Yes, because you want to decide on the name, you know, it's something different. Swisher Show is something on its own, but we need a new name, something very different from other names. Like, I was watching the Last Minute podcast and I was like, that's a dope name. Like, Last Minute podcast, bro. You niggas can suggest, bro.
Exactly.
You know?
So please comment in the comment section below. Let us know which name would you like us to run with. If you like this, let us know.
Yeah, and to dive straight deep into things, the hip hop, brah. You mentioned that, okay, Tony Dayimane's EP was phenomenal. 10 out of 10. You know? And I was like, you're not the only one who said that. A lot of people said that shit. And I gave it a rating of 6.9 out of 10.
I saw that one, dog. I was heartbroken.
Nah. Why are you heartbroken, my brothers?
No, I feel like Tony's album was not the one. The album. October in that shit, right? The album. It was not the one. So when I heard this one, I was like, he's made up for that album, right? Because on the hooks, on the album, he was not influential. He was getting someone else to do the hooks for him. The only song for me that were popping on that album was the Questa song and the one with MT. That was it. Those were like the standout songs. But on this EP, you can choose a few, like more than two. The one, is it Gemel or is it
Gemeli? That's my personal favorite.
Bro, he's even on the hook this time around. Because we've never had Tony. Have you ever had Tony on the hook?
And the thing is, on that hook, I feel like he pushed his limits in terms of his artistry. He gave a thing of, okay, let me try singing and let's see how it happens. And he was flowing. I like the flow there,
even
bruh.
The intro, like...
And he mentions younger Wordz as well, which I liked, you know?
Bro.
Let me give you a critique of why I felt like, okay, it could have been a bit better from Tony. I felt like that song with Anati was incredible.
Bro.
But it kind of also like felt like it's the same thing as Bank, Kausi Maman. You know, Bang. It kind of had that same like formula or template of, okay, we're going to give them this. We're going to give them a transition if we may as well or may not. So it kind of, for me, didn't push the boundaries for Tony. Sometimes you don't have to push boundaries, as I said in the beginning. If this works for you, this works for him, and he's at an early stage in his career, you can still continue with that. But I'd like him to just do something different.
So was that the only thing that you didn't like about it?
What I didn't like is that, and that the songs were kind of similar in terms of Balaclava. The production was so great to the point where if you had another artist besides Tony, they'd still carry, but how deep and how impactful a voice got Tony. It also meshes well with the production, so it still keeps the people going, bruh, you know? I'd like to have something where it's solid, where this is Tony Dayimane for sure, with or without that production, So I don't want it to feel like, okay, the production carried, even though I know that your bars are also as fire. It's like similar to what people were saying about Kylie Nash when before he dropped the Soldier in Transit EP, when they were like, okay, Kylie, you sticking to the Captain sound or the Soldier Man sound.
Now,
You want to see something different from you. These oaks are both like 21, by the way. But these are young cats.
Way young.
21 years
way
old.
Young.
What were you doing at 21?
Still in school.
Still in school, ne? UFS, ne?
Yeah, sorry?
UFS.
Yeah, UFS, which You are from as well. Exactly. And I was also busy with my music at the time because I'm also a musician on the side. Yeah, but that's a story for another.
Oh, you still rap?
I still rap, man. Hey, man, I can't be in the space commenting on other people's songs and albums while I don't even have an idea of what goes behind making music, right? So I'm not the best because, hey, man, I don't have a hit song out there. So don't come at me, but I have an understanding, I have an idea of what a hit has to contain, right? And I trust my judgment.
Nah.
I trust my judgment.
It's like you kind of like a Zynga where you can drop a song and then podcast.
Exactly.
Damn, that's dope.
But they'll see that as time goes, good see what am I capable of. So maybe me and you be on a song.
Maybe I used to rap as well. Lundy Lit Deluxe. I don't give a fuck. I go the long way. No fucking shortcuts. I'm so hot. NASA should send me to the sun. They listen to Deluxe and become so jealous that they suck. Smoking that green, I might become Hulk. You swim at the fish, I swim at the sharks.
Yo. We have to break that down on my channel. You know what to do, right? We break down lyrics.
Clean.
So yeah.
Clean. We'll like break that down. Break it down like you're breaking down that A-Reece code, bro. Like, please make sure you put that dictionary, dude. Make sure, man. Hey, we're breaking down these punchlines,
You
bro.
have to have a dictionary, though.
Nah.
That guy he comes prepared. He comes prepared, so you have to have a dictionary. You have to know your stuff.
Nah. And with Nasty C, I want to also talk about him because I met him, bro. Yeah.
How was that, though? I saw,
bro,
like your reaction. You're like, this was not supposed to happen.
It was never.
Yeah, how was it, dog? How was it?
Dog. Yo, it was never supposed to happen for real, bruh, because I was at KFC ordering food, bruh. And as soon as I turned, I'm like, what the hell is happening here? Bodyguards and shit.
Yeah. Like you were not aware that there was an event happening.
I was aware that there's a Nasty C event happening. Okay. Initially, the reason that I was turning is to see how's the turnout, you know? And I see that
were you planning on going?
I was not. I was hungry as hell.
You just wanted to get a bite, man.
I was like, I'm annoyed, I'm hungry, I'm tired. I just wanna fuck off after getting this food. But let me just check. And as soon as I check, bruh, I see Nasty C there walking with bodyguards, and these bodyguards kind of like remove me and
they're pushing you.
Yeah, but I'm kind of in the way, because I don't know if I'm in the way because I was just passing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like God's timing type of thing, but I won't lie. And we dab each other. It's like, nice to see you again.
Instantly, like,
bruh, he sees me and he says, nice to see you again. Because he remember, bruh, the first time I met Nasty C, bruh, was at, was it Mufftown? I'm not sure. Or Back to the City?
Fest, maybe.
No, not Cotton Fest. Between Mufftown Heights or Back to the City. I think it was the latter, Back to the City. Yeah, bruh. You know what happened? It was, Nasty C is such a superstar, bro. He was surrounded at Back to the City, so you couldn't really get an interview from him. So, people came through and flocked to him. And then I was like, there's this one fan who was like so loud. He was like, hey, Ngcobo. And then he was like, nah, shut up, bro. And then he was like, shut up, bro. He dabbed me up right in that moment. So he knew me from there before. And the second time was like 3-4 days ago. No,
that is insane, dog. That is insane.
Gave me a quick interview and then I was like, cool.
You could tell that he was in a rush, but he was like, nah, let me
just do it for Swisher because
he's good people, man.
Shut up, bro.
I think Nasty C is a good.
I think so.
Between the like the two of them with the A-Reece, I think he's the good guy.
You see, he's the one who's trying to make amends, man.
It's big, and he's been so consistent in doing that even on that interview where they announced or where he announced that there's a song with him and A-Reece out there, right? He said that he called. Remember, he said I called. He said he called or texted,
and he didn't answer the call,
bro. But for him to go to those grounds, it shows the big man he is.
Mm-hmm.
And I like what he has been, or how he has been moving lately with the promotion of self, right? I think that integration of him going to jobs, it drives a relation with a normal person in South Africa who doesn't even listen to Nest. Mm-hmm. But they will be able to recognize that Nest, that's Nasty C. So in terms of brand-wise, the guy's gone. he's independent now, and I'd like to see what's gonna happen because now it's wars of who's gonna be more popular, who's gonna push more because A-Reece is independent, Nasty C is independent, so it's gonna be like a war now.
How they do it. But
Exactly.
how he's been doing it is amazing with Nasty C. You have to give it to him, bruh. The super sport core, the sport,
Bro.
Amazing, bruh.
I think the moves, the guys that he has now he's no longer with the label, but the way he's moving with his team, it's smart. Like the way they're setting up their pieces of the chess, it's really smart. But I was disappointed. I have to also say it. Nasty C, bro, I'm disappointed that you went on your platform and you said people should send in their videos and you will feature them on the thingy.
And the Pastor Aux.
Yeah, even not the Pastor Aux, the when he was shooting visuals of Soft.
Okay.
He had made a video saying that people should send in videos of them doing their normal day things with this song playing in the background so that he will use some of the clips for the music video. But the music video is out, bro. Not even one clip made it.
And that music video is just all ass twerking.
Bro, I was waiting because there was that TV part. I was like, maybe we're gonna see these clips appearing, but there was
nothing happened.
Maybe it was marketing strategy. I don't know.
Maybe creative direction changed.
Exactly.
Never know.
Also, bro, Casper dropped. You commented.
Guess who's back, baby? Guess who's back, man? Oh my god.
Your thoughts?
My thoughts.
Because you had the song before, right?
I did.
Yeah. And now it's out. The reception
is not
and
nice.
You nailed it.
I did.
You nailed it.
The reception, how is it, bro?
Now
I see the reception. Guess who's back, baby? People aren't liking this day. I saw like Mswengo Franco made a video talking about these OGs, bruh. People who are higher ups, they don't have the source now in terms of music. Who else did it? Another TikToker was like, leave the music before the music leaves you. And my thoughts, bruh. Guess who's back? I heard that snippet and I was like, this is kind of not good, bro. You know, how are people gonna receive it?
Because it's like there's a drill sound to it.
There's a drill sound to it, and even the lyrics is rapping fast, but the rapping is like so 2010, 2015. It's not 2020.
What's 2025 rapping, though?
2025 rapping is not Casper rapping. I don't know.
Who said that?
Okay.
Who said that? So
yeah. I don't know, man. His music kind of sounds outdated. I hope he gets to a point where he drops music that is gonna be relevant and nice for the people of 2025. I don't know, bruh. That's my opinion.
You know what I feel like with this drop? I feel like the energy of it came at a best time where everybody was like, Casper. I had the track. His rap, bro. Listen, like his rap, like his rap.
He's talking about his past, and the present.
Yeah, he's mentioning that too, and what he's gone through, and everything else. But he's rapping, and I feel like people are not listening to that. Yes, maybe the sound, the drill sound, and I was like, okay, we're done with that sound. But I feel like the content of the song speaks because it's rapping. It's way better than Kushobani. That's why I feel like people are not giving it the time of day because of what is surrounding Casper right now. The whole, why are you streaming now? Yeah, you're a rapper that streams, But it's rebranding.
He's rebranding. And Kushobani was dope.
Exactly. I don't have anything with him rebranding. It's good. Drake is doing it, but he's not a streamer, but it goes to streamers. Maybe he
uses the likes of Aiden Ross's and all of those streamers, Drake, yep.
You see, maybe he could have moved that way instead of him being the streamer now, because that's a different thing, though.
Now you're the one outside, bro. You're the one speaking to the camera, straight up.
You see? So that's a different vibe. Nasty C did it, but Nasty C was like, he was smart with it. Like, he's the one that opened the streaming doors, right? He was on Twitch way before Casper.
And I think he still does it, right? Nasty.
Yeah, now and then, because he plays
Call of Duty,
But I don't think he sees it as a form of revenue. Like, I can make money out of this. I think it's just fun for him because he likes gaming anyways. You know, so I feel like people never gave it the time of day the job because of such, right? So there's just this energy hovering around that job because of the the remarks on Casper and everything else.
And he's a legend, bruh, because Philip is coming soon to Bloemfontein. And I saw this video he had where he was asking, he's a elite businessman that I can give him, like in terms of his branding and asking the right sponsors to sponsor his event. He was asking Toyota.
Yeah.
I think that's already done, bruh. I think it's already done.
Because it makes sense, right?
It makes perfect sense, bro.
Yeah.
And he transports the people using the transport. Yeah, Toyota. Makes perfect sense,
It makes
bruh.
perfect sense, man.
And I hope I could be there, bruh. I hope people
We have to,
speak
please.
to the people about, okay,
Please.
let's have Swisher do some interviews backstage
Exactly.
there. You know, like, it'll be a dope comeback for me going
Yeah.
to Bloemfontein, knowing that I'm going back with.
Oh.
You know, I come from Blom, bro. You know, 4 years there.
Yeah.
Just like you.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man.
I'm from the I was in the Questa side, but it's still Free State nonetheless. But yeah, man. And also, Shane
Eagle. Come back.
Is he coming back? Because I saw that freestyle that he did
on Stogie T's event. Yeah.
He rap. What do you feel about him now coming back within the space of him?
Bro, I would love to see a Shane Eagle come back, bro. Like, Shane Eagle is one of those artists where I was listening to Shane Eagle more than anyone in 2019. Religiously 2021, bro. His mixtape Dogman Flower.
Dogman Flower. No, before Dogman Flower.
That was yellow tape. Oh, bro.
The
Shane
yellow
Eagle.
verse, bro.
Remember he was running shit with his conscious rap, bro. You know? And
I used to like bump that album back. I used to sing every bar on that thing. I used to enjoy that album. I even like the visual that he dropped promoting the yellow album. He dropped a yellow vest. I don't know.
I remember with the Superman, superhero type of vibe.
Yeah,
walking in the forest. I think that was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah. I'd like to see him come back, bro. I saw a picture with him and Speedster. You know?
Yeah, I saw that one.
You saw that. That was the first initial hint of a comeback from Shane, bro. Yeah. I want music, bro. That's what I want.
You think he's gonna drop him with just?
I don't know, dog.
Because he's a father now, man, and we like to
that
hear.
That shouldn't stop you, though,
bro.
I mean,
it can't.
It can't stop you. I mean, like, you should have more like things to say now that you're a father. I think stepping into fatherhood, you fathers that are watching now would agree that you get more. I don't know, oomph and masculine core within you once you become a father. So maybe that will translate to his music, bruh. You know? Hopefully, if we get the music, bruh, from Shane Eagle. An artist that I liked that I listened to right now when I was coming is Wordz, the album.
Yeah.
Did you listen to it?
Wordz. I did.
How do you feel about it?
Wordz, dog.
Yeah.
I love Wordz, dog. I love Wordz.
Same, bro.
I did comment once and said that when he was still around TWC, he was going. It was not bar for bar, but he was challenging Reese. He was always there. That's why there's a lot of songs with him and Reese, and you couldn't even tell who was who.
Yep.
The album, it's not the greatest album to come out in 2025. It's not rememberable. It's not an album you can say, oh, which albums came out? Let me go listen to that album again. It's a once-off listen for me, and then you go out your business, and then you wait for another job. You know? The songs that I like was the freestyle.
Familiar freestyle. Yeah.
It's a groovy vibe sound, and I feel it was different. I like that he tapped into that as well. But overall, the songs are just average, cool songs that you can. I'm not saying it's a bad album, but it's not the greatest album that one can be say that one can say it can go hand in hand with Questa's album that dropped, which is the Big Bro Theory, because for me, that one still is one of the best albums this year that came out. I don't know about Questa, you, but for me,
the Big Bro Theory,
bro. Yeah.
What's the song Nika Nika on that tape?
Yeah,
Nyaka. Okay, Questa.
Bro, I think he still has a source. The guy still has a source. He still has that thing. He knows what the South African market needs. I feel like Questa comes from the school of starting what what South Africans need to hear, right? I feel like now these cats nowadays, bro, they're lost.
They don't study it properly.
They don't study. They don't have a market. When they go to the studio, they don't have a Swisher in mind, and they don't have the painting of Swisher saying, okay, Swisher on a normal day when he's going to groove, he would like to hear this hip hop song. Because we have club bangers.
Club bangers. You were talking about Bangerville just now,
bro.
That how does Slick name an EP Bangerville with no bangers?
No bangers, bro.
Damn.
To him, he was like, those are bangers. Because I saw an interview he did. He was like, it was bangers. We're in studio. You named the tracks Bangerville. He said all the tracks were named Banger something. Then they had to like change the names and not. But you can tell that they're lost, bro. I don't wanna lie. Yes, the Brother Coopers, they're rapping. With the verses, yeah. But they're not remembered. They don't have the sing-along type of thing. They don't have a market they don't have a target audience in mind that they're like, okay, when I'm going to studio, this is a person that I'm making music for, which is an average South African, and this person is gonna sing along to the song when they're in studio. So when they're in an event or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanna add to that. Don't you think that song? I think it's the third song on that Bangerville EP. That's kind of catchy and it's kind of incorporating also elements to it.
I like that you touched on that.
Mm-hmm.
He borrowed it from piano, bro.
Okay.
I don't like that. Like, be creative. I'm not saying we shouldn't pay homage or whatnot, because there's a song out there, like the songs like that by Moonchild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, I think, you see, they're running out of ideas. Now they're like, okay, let's borrow this from Mama Piano maybe to work, or let's do this maybe to work, right? they're running out of ideas, though.
I'm glad that you mentioned piano because I was talking to my close friend Swanko Franco. Maybe one day he's also gonna come through here.
Yeah. Nah.
Hey, that guy. He's very honest, and he was talking about Speedster and his album 120 Ocean Drive, and the fact that it was the worst album that came out this year. And how is Speedster gonna trash a piano, but the next thing he has a lock drum on his album? You know, I'm like, I'm Swanko. I need to listen to this album. I haven't listened yet, but like. If he has a lock drum in his album when he was shitting on him a piano.
Exactly.
Where's the...
I saw that tweet.
You saw that, ne?
Yeah. It's crazy because some of the songs on that album are old, man. Like these old songs that he released like 3 years back, if not 2 years back, he brought them back. Even that Violet song.
That Violet is from 2 years ago, 3.
No, it's not long ago, but I think it was meant to be Suchi Kokdope's song. Because we know the story of Suchi Kokdope.
I do.
We can't drop now because of the whole thing. So I think he's venturing into like, okay, have this song, bro. Take it.
We need to rate this thing for you.
See?
Yeah.
Let me. Yeah. And then that's how he makes his money, obviously. You can tell that he was like, okay, borrow me that, take that, and then boom. Did you know that Do Like I Do was meant to be
Do Like I Do?
The DJ Sleek one. The one that made that he blew up with.
Okay.
There were 2 beats. It was that beat and then another song. And then Speedster didn't take that beat because it was Cass. And then he chose the Cheese Boy beat, which we don't even know that song right now.
We don't know.
You see? So I think with what's happening is out of touch. You can't wait so long and then give us that 10 tracks and it's just incorporation.
Even the artwork, people were shitting on that Violate artwork. How it was AI. I was also shitting on it. I was also shitting on it like,
bro,
we have people who can do extremely good art covers, bro, that aren't being
graphic
used.
Designers,
brother.
Who you can pay money and they can give you something way more.
Dude.
Way more creative. We have that guy who's making album covers, man. Even
who's that?
Bamota used him.
GR Echo.
Yeah.
He's fire. Man. Yeah.
I don't know how much he charges. Maybe
but this shit is fire. I saw the rain, Bamota and the water there. How's that album? People aren't fucking with the Kabza album, bruh.
No, that album is fire.
It's fire, ne?
That album, I think. Also, you know what? South African market, bro. If you wait and not drop when they ask you to drop, but when you drop, they're gonna be like, we over you. You're gonna ASAP Rocky it. Like that's what I was talking about with
there's so many people I talk to, bruh, in terms of I have so much. That's why I needed the show, because interviewing people, like, it gets to a point where you can't be talking to one person. I want to have my own thoughts here. I was speaking to Senami for Pedro, and he had this studio camp with Mfana Touchline for Creative Corner, yabo. And we were like, I was like, oh, you have Mfana Touchline, that's dope. I want to hear the music that he's gonna drop, but I don't want him to ASAP Rocky it, because he had this moment during Cotton Fest where it was so hot with the Dwa songs. But now the momentum, bruh, is still there, but like, give us something to hold on with it, because we might forget you. We are very forgetful as a country.
Very forgetful, man.
Bruh.
And even the sound. You see the sound that people were saying, the Brother Cooper sound. That sound is just.
How do you feel about it?
For me, dog, it's not the one. We've had this phase of sounds before. The first phase came when Slicer Tutu. Remember Slicer Tutu?
Casper.
They were like, oh, this is the sound, this is quite the sound, we find the sound for hip hop. And people were jumping on it, like few people, even Malum Kulkati was on it as well, like for a bit. What happened to that sound? Gone. Gom came, tried to incorporate hip hop with Gom. Hip hop came.
What song that tried to do that? Okay, Malum Kulkati. When did they come?
Yes.
They came after Slicer, so it's.
Yeah, that was way after. That was when now Gom was a thing. Okay. After the hip hop wave, Gom came.
Facts.
And then then piano, they started, even Casper jumped on thingy.
Casper been jumping to genres, bruh.
So these waves, there's this subtle sounds that come in the thing that people like, oh, this is a sound, they go crazy, and then it's done. Yeah, the sound is gone. So I feel like it's a wavy sound that's just here for a short period of time. Hence, people are now like, we don't fuck with it. We don't listen to it.
We don't fuck with this. For me, that sound, yo, Brother Cooper, bruh, Mfana Touchline. Mfana Touchline and Brother Cooper, two different elements of sub-genres within the underground. I feel like it's like more Kasi vibes with Mfana Touchline. Cooper has this element of these youth kids who are coming from Model C schools who are gonna like the sound, bruh. And I think even prior with the experience he has with being a production guy behind the scenes, he knows the sound that is gonna be good for the SA market, and he did that with that Gom song he dropped. You remember that before he passed, man? What was that song Cooper dropped? But it went crazy last year, bro. Like, it was a trend, man. I forgot that song.
Yeah, I remember. You remember that song? Dances, I remember.
Yeah, but like, underground isn't that type of sound, but Cooper just made that sound more relevant right now within the underground. And you got the likes of Dior, Santana jumping into it. The perfect person who had described the underground is Kill Brady. Kill Brady, Jobbet Talk featuring Blackie. You remember?
He's in between, bro. Like, he's under, but
he's also,
like he's like
he's the code, bro. He's the underground, bro. Basically, So for me, if I describe a underground person that you like to, who's the best ChatGPT? Who's the most underground artist in South Africa? Kill Brady pops up. Bava Baby, Baby Lowski, Lil Nose Bleed. Also, these are artists that I particularly enjoy the sounds. I think you should listen to Lil Nose Bleed, bro. Just try it.
Yeah, try it. Give it a listen. Who between the three? How many did you mention? 3 or 4?
There's also Jay Katana there that I didn't mention, but yeah.
Who do you think I should check out? Who you trust or who's worthy, man? Because sometimes you like waste your time.
You can check out, but someone you can check out who's gonna immediately, you're gonna enjoy the sound. I'd say Bava Baby, the EP by Baby Lowski that dropped like 2-3 weeks ago. Check that out.
On his birthday, right?
Yes, on the 8th. Yes, you tapped in, bro. You tapped in. But another person where I got invited just now today to go to his music video shoot.
Who?
And Benoni and Benoni Machita, but I don't know. Maybe I will. It's Flame. Flame.
They want you there.
They want me there, but I also want to be there so I can maybe get an interview from Flame. Since
so the guy has a song with Flame and they're shooting visuals for that.
He's Cloud Cassette. Cloud Cassette is like Yo, Falco said is a goat in terms of
the visuals.
The visuals. He shot nobody, right?
Touch
my body.
Even soft. It's him. Morale, right?
Morale, yeah. So one of the members of his team are like, come through, bruh. Come do this and maybe, just show love, I guess. I wanna come through, bruh. We'll see, bruh. But Flame hasn't dropped in a while. What are you gonna ask me? Like,
now I'm on the Flame too.
Yes.
I just switch. I just switch. I just want to say, Morale is big budget, bro. If the guy has Morale there, I think he's coming. I think that's
with the decent rollout for the Black and White album that's coming soon, curated by the one and only Sushi Coke Dope.
For real,
bro. Flame is so good with albums, bro. You remember that album which had Home, on Candyman. Fana. Oh, I Flame.
After Candyman, dog. Nothing was the same. But that independent thing, because it was after the whole TWC thing, we could see that he can now stand on his own ground.
Yep.
He dropped Candyman. And then what happened afterwards? Nothing. Right? Nothing. I don't know. He hasn't dropped in a while. He's been on the R&B bag. Right? And when he's coming to the hip hop bag.
He dropped that Jermanda too, right? Yeah, I liked it, but it was more R&B, as you right.
It was more R&B. He's been dropping like R&B songs. Oh, there was the last time I heard Flame and I went crazy. It was when he dropped that freestyle, man. And that was 2 years back. It was Shoes, something, but he dropped the freestyle. He was rapping, so it was just going crazy. So after then, he hasn't released any bangers. But I'm excited, as you can say, as you say that he's dropping an album. So I want to hear what he has. No, there was a snippet, man. Did you hear the snippet of Flame?
He was with Shane, and it was like VSC type of video.
No, they were
DJing,
yeah. That's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah, no.
And it was tough, man.
Brother, that one.
Brother, that was fire. And that's
even another snippet, bro. Sorry, man. I'm just
yeah. It's okay. Pilot episode, bro. We're gonna get this chemistry going eventually. Yeah.
Nasty. The Dlala
Ngcobo. You saw how he was smiling, bruh. He couldn't stop smiling because he can see that, okay, I got a hit here.
Bro.
I got some here. I was happy for Nasty, bro.
Yeah. No, that one is gonna be fire, man. Yeah, you were saying?
Yeah, I'm happy for Nasty, bro. I'm happy for Flame. I'm happy that hip-hop is coming alive. Are you happy that Wordz didn't respond to A-Reece?
No.
Oh.
Bro, everything's part of the game, dog. You have to. Like, you have to address things. You can't be a good guy and be like, gonna move it. No. You are here. I saw an interview said that sometimes you don't have to spend time on some things that won't make you bad. But I feel like this is a game, bro. Chess moves. Do what you gotta do. Break the bread. Because once we get tired of you, it's chai.
It is chai.
We're moving on, bro. We're moving on to better things. Listen to Osman and Tony. New cats coming in the game. So he should have.
He should have. I feel like I understand both perspectives.
Yeah, I do.
Him not responding, trying to keep his brand clean now that Converse is involved.
Yeah.
But come on, bruh. You started this shit. He started it.
He
started the jab.
Yep.
A-Reece came through with the bigger jab.
Yep.
And now you're like,
I'm out of this.
I'm sorry. Let's keep my brand clean. Come on, nigga.
Bro, get your bread, but still do your thing. Right? I know maybe he's trying to move in another direction, but hey, man. I think, if he's so concerned about his brand so much. Remember, before the Mark My Words album, there was The Brief.
Yep.
And then he got the deal of Converse after that. Because they saw the numbers, they saw that he has an influence, right? Meaning, him getting the deal had nothing to do with him beefing with A-Reece. Meaning, they just love him for who he is.
Yep.
Meaning, you can still get your bag on the side and deal with niggas on the side as well. Right? get your bag, but deal with niggas. Like, get your money and deal with niggas.
I hear you, bro.
Yeah.
I hear you. Last but not least, bro, if you were an artist, would you go independent?
I am an artist. So.
Oh, you are an artist? That's good, bro, because this is perfectly directed to artists in this game,
exactly.
you know, because I want to just plug something, you know. It's called Five, you know, Five, F-Y-V-E. It's Africa's first mobile-based music distribution platform. So it's a record label kind of thing on your phone, bruh. You know, you don't have to go through expensive things. You know, you you have Five that can actually upload your tracks for you, bruh, using your own smartphone, bruh. And it's not only on one platform; it's up to 40 platforms that your music can be played on, bruh.
Spotify,
you know,
YouTube.
Bruh, it acts like it's like a digital record label too. You know, it helps you. South African, bruh. Africa's first mobile, bro. Please check out Five if you can, bro, and lock in as an artist if you want to. And I appreciate you coming through, man. Co-host Five, you know, Makubalo. You know, we need more of this, bro. Like,
this feels like therapy.
Nah.
No. This is what we do on our channels, but with him in person like this, I feel like I could get off a lot on my chest, and it's fun, man. If you guys liked it, please comment in the comment section.
Like, comment, give us a name as well, guys. We thinking of a name. Please help us with a name there, you know. A dope name and something different that we've never heard but aligns with what we do. Yeah. And it's all love from my side. I love and leave you. Thank you for everything. Makubalo, thanks, bro. It's really like this is what we gotta do weekly now. Hopefully, like every week. We come with the new call, come with stories. Hip hop is alive. But it's all up to
the guys, please. So like, if you like this, we'll bring more.
It's a pilot episode. We're dependent on y'all, low key, you know. Thank you, guys. Bye from my side.
I like what you do.
That's it.